Last time it started months before the election.
It's a disaster, so that's something you have to think about. We don't want to have a rigged election.
When you see ballots with the name Trump, military ballots from our great military, and they're dumped in garbage cans.
That is a handful. We could go all night, which we won't.
No,
but
no,
we
it's
could go all
happening
night,
every day.
one by one, a single case, a single day. You're talking about 150 million votes. Your own FBI director says there is no evidence of widespread
really?
fraud.
Well, then he's not doing a very good job.
Now, former President Donald Trump is again raising baseless accusations.
They cheat. That's the only way we're going to lose.
The only thing can stop us is the cheating. It's the only thing that can stop us.
Laying the groundwork for another Trump campaign to potentially claim the election was stolen if he loses. Though he didn't win in 2020, the race was so tight it took days to make the final call.
This is a fraud on the American public.
The high number of mail-in ballots creating a unique challenge.
It takes time to count millions of votes.
Pennsylvania's top election official Al Schmidt says he expects more than 30% of voters cast their ballots by mail this election. But state law prevents officials from beginning to process those ballots until today. One part of what creates an unknown gap in the time between when polls close tonight and when a winner is called.
We've seen that as a real period of vulnerability for people to try to undermine confidence in the results.
In 2020, Mr. Trump seized on that period of uncertainty. He and his allies attempting to pressure top officials in swing states to reverse the results.
I just want to find 11,780 votes, which is one more than we have.
Later organizing phony slates of pro-Trump presidential electors.
Thank you for voting, Brooke.
But top officials in key battleground states are on guard this time, vowing to sue local officials if they try to delay certifying the vote.
The election officials are prepared for a lot of bad things this time that didn't materialize in 2020 that were threatened.
Plus, election law experts point to recent changes to the federal law governing the Electoral College.
It removed ambiguity from the previous system.
Still, the battleground states have been inundated with an avalanche of nearly 200 lawsuits already. Some states facing allegations of voting by non-citizens, which research shows is exceedingly rare. But Mr. Trump has pushed the claims on social media.